I honestly think it'll be a cutscene, but I think they'll make it like that train action scene in a way that it's really worth it.
This seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
This music is from Final Fantasy IX.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance
They're playing the music.
is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electro, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
I like his armor, like his costume. Oh no.
yeah, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon? What a twist!
Unbelievable.
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Unharmed, unarmed.
Thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest? And so, in no small part, due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
Thump? It's a sad thump.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
PTSD.
What's happening?
Do you reckon he got like a memory leak?
I think it's PTSD, like trauma from when it happened, yeah.
No, but...
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion... Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship and in time, They built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Like the one person clapping for a second there.
So awkward.
The golf clap.
Well, that was a disaster.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
He should have never acted that.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after my name?
Ooh.
Haha.
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word, that I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers, out of fear of the truth.
Is she alive?
Oh. Oh no, I'm an idiot.
Alexandria
I accidentally skipped cutscene. Don't even ask me how.
exist.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I skipped cutscene. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. I was trying to press a button. It's fine. It's fine. I'll watch it back.
You knew, but
You're
fine.
also talking through mine.
descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Okay, now that I'm out of the cutscene, do you want me to tell you the recipe? Recipe. I don't know what I was trying to say.
What happened?
Well, yeah. It's nothing omega spoilery, just a TLDR.
I TLDR, because I know that Otis was asking if we came from a time from a different yonder, and Wuk Lamat was like, yes, basically.
So nothing's happened that we didn't know about. He basically remembered that he was a test subject, that he volunteered for that, and he realized that he became a contraption, so he asked about what kind of man he was, and then Wuk Lamat told him that he was a father in all but name to the new king Eorzea, that he fought for his queen and everything, that he was a good man. So he said, I can rest easy knowing that. And also he said, watch out for the queen, because grief corrupted her countenance or something like that. So he said that the grief has already changed her at that point. So he gave us a little bit of foreshadowing on basically who she became. So that's pretty much it. No spoilers or anything. He was just asking about himself, and Wuk Lamat just told him that he was a good man. And it sounded like closure for him. And like him basically being able to, to rest even when we shut him down. So we're supposed to feel better, I guess, about it.
I mean, I'm a bit confused. So I thought that he only remembered so much, but what's he on about when he said, what's he warning us about Sven for, that the change in something else? Like, I don't know.
He said, basically, he said that the grief over so many people dying, that even then, at that point, that it started corrupting her a little bit. So I think he was basically just implying that she is not, the queen that she used to be, maybe cheerful, and just, he basically said that she's very sad and just basically overwhelmed with grief. So maybe that is one of the foreshadowings for how she's going to change, and maybe how we're going to have to fight this newer version of her that is just basically consumed by grief. I think that's what he was trying to say.
Okay, I see. I do like Otis. I think he's a fantastic character, and a very likable character, I think, as well. Like, goofy and silly. He's definitely the Steiner that that 9 had, right? But I think he fits into the story quite well.
I think so.
And again, like Yoshi said, that they're not trying to like connect the worlds, it's just the references.
I think that they did him justice, though. Yeah,
exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
I'm just gonna let the doggo in, and I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.